Welcome to
Something to think about. And I'm Mike Redka.
And I'm River Stumpf.
Well, hopefully you learn a little something new today. There are 7 important math problems worth $1 million called the Millennium Prize problems, and only one has been completed.
If you dial 332393 on a touch-tone phone, you will get the theme for the Power Rangers.
What are called fries in the U.S. are called chips in Britain, and what are called chips in the U.S. are called crisps in Britain.
Sleeping in a cold room increases the chance of you having a nightmare. The colder your room is, the most likely you will have a nightmare.
The last person to be pulled from the rubble of Haiti's earthquake survived 11 days off of beer and cookies. Yum.
This is terrible. In the original comics, Superman could not fly.
The moon is moving away from Earth.
Ozzy Osbourne was once asked in an interview if he had ever listened to Justin Bieber. He replied, "Who is Justin Bieber?"
The cast of Glee is currently tied with the Beatles for the most top 40 hits, and I've seen the whole cast of Glee when I was in California recently, and that beats Coop's record of seeing only a part of them.
Shut up.
Cats sleep for 70% of their lives.
Bill Gates is richer than 140 countries, all combined.
There's a woman in the United Kingdom who is known to fall asleep every time she laughs.
Ronald McNair, one of the astronauts killed in the 1986 Challenger explosion, took his saxophone into orbit with him, hoping he'd be the first musician to play in space, but it doesn't sound like he got anywhere with that.
UPS was founded by 2 teenagers with 1 bike and $100 borrowed by their friends.
There are planets in our galaxy that have no stars and no stars to orbit either.
Did you know that most callers on morning shows are fake?
The average person laughs 20 to 25 times per day. I think I beat that.
A chapter in the movie Charlie and the Chocolate Factory was removed for being too gruesome.
A prison in Brazil uses geese for security. I bet that place is hard to penetrate with all them geese always pecking at you, trying to get in there.
By applying pressure in the direct center of your palm, it could alter your gag reflex.
A study shows that watching Jersey Shore can make the average young adult stupid. And personally, I'm sorry, I have to agree with that, River. It just, it seems like that's what would happen,
Yeah, it's
a stupid show in my opinion.
It is pretty stupid, but it's fun. It's funny to watch those guys just completely fail at life,
Right.
All right, our last fact. The first song to be #1 in America was Ricky Nelson's Poor Little Fool. The current #1 song in the United States right now is Somebody That I Used to Know by Gautier featuring Kimbra.
All right, now we have some facts from Colton Cooper over here. Coop?
Well, Jeebas, I do got some facts for you. The first fact, flashlights got their name because early batteries had such a short life, they were flashed on and off to conserve energy. The ancient Egyptians invented bowling as far as back as 5200 BC. In 1929, a postage stamp was only 2 cents. Dalmatians are born without spots. The Eiffel Tower could vary 6 inches in height depending on the temperature. Benjamin Franklin invented the rocking chair. Acorns were used as a coffee substitute during the Civil War. There's no salt water in saltwater taffy. And the first drive-in theater opened in Camden, New Jersey in June 1933. Now there's something for you to think about.
Well, thanks, Coop. Well, we hope you have yourself a fine and dandy day, and thanks, Nathan, back there for running the switcher.
Yes, Nathan Ullman, everybody. Thanks for switching.
Yep.
I love you, Nathan!
All right, this is Mike Retka saying have a fine and dandy day.
And I'm River Stump saying have a fine and dandy day.
And I'm Colton.
That's cool. Something to think about. All right, we'll see ya.